Happy Saturday, my friends! Our lawmakers in Congress have just announced that the federal government will be forgiving millions of dollars in loan debt for Americans who are experiencing financial troubles caused by this crisis. State governors have officially proposed new plans that will provide eligible residents with a fourth stimulus check this year. So friends, please make sure to stay tuned until the end of this video to learn if your state is sending out its own relief payment. I am committed to helping everyone in this community stay up to date on the fourth stimulus check news. So friends, please make sure to share this video on social media and with your friends and family if they need more honest stimulus news.
Just 1 year as president, Joe Biden has driven inflation to a 40-year high. And at the same time, he's driven his own approval ratings down to a low of only 40% of Americans. And the reason we're seeing this is that people are paying the price and feeling the pain when they go to the grocery store, when they go to the gas pump. They're paying $1 more a gallon now than they were when Joe Biden became president. Wages may be going up a little, but prices are going up much faster. So people can't keep up. Prices have gone up month after month after month since the president has been in office. People are feeling the squeeze. And who's getting hurt? Well, it's working families trying to get by. The average family in the United States has to spend $275 more each and every month now just to stay even from where they were a year ago compared to what it would have cost last year. So people are going to have to change and are changing the way they drive, the way they shop, the way they live. People are having to tap into savings if they have savings. Inflation is crushing people's dreams. Energy prices are much higher to heat your home this year. Who's affected by that? Well, it's people trying to get by. It's people living on a fixed income, people struggling, young couples, all of them. And on the specific issue of inflation, the Harvard poll shows that only 3 in 10 Americans.
There are more and more cities and states across our country that are providing millions of dollars collectively in guaranteed income. Guaranteed income programs provide a monthly cash payment to eligible Americans. Right now, lawmakers in Congress are encouraging eligible Americans to apply for universal basic income programs offered in their city or state. As President Biden continues to push for an expanded $3,000 child tax credit until the year 2025, many economists believe all these crisis relief benefits signify a step forward in a universal basic income. Biden's stimulus checks, which upped the existing $2,000 credit to $3,000 and also added a 4-year extension, has already lifted an additional 4.1 million children out of poverty. That is why Democrats in Congress are pushing to make this change permanent. Great support is growing for dishing out guaranteed income payments to citizens regularly even after the crisis ends, with multiple cities already testing programs locally. Whether the relief money is being used for paying off debts, household necessities, or being tucked away for unexpected emergencies, stimulus checks and other relief programs have opened the door to a conversation about universal basic income. Now, friends, here is some big news for those of you that reside in the state of Alabama. Stimulus checks worth up to $1,500 are going out to workers in the state of Alabama. Many Alabama residents are eligible to receive these funds. The funds are worth $12.6 million and are part of the second round of child care workforce stabilization grants from the Alabama Department of Human Resources. The first round gave grants to 1,278 child care providers in December of 2021 and in January of 2022. According to state officials, full-time employees can receive bonuses of up to $1,500. Full-time employees can receive bonuses of $1,500, while part-time employees can receive $750. To 8 quarterly bonuses may be provided to eligible employees before September 2023, when the 2-year grant period comes to an end. That means 7 grant opportunities remained. These funds are available through President Biden's American Rescue Plan. Not everyone's on board with the idea of a universal basic income. The Pew Research Center found that 78% of Republicans oppose the federal government allocating $1,000 to each person, and 62% were strongly opposed. So my friends, what are your thoughts on universal basic income programs? Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, a Biden administration official has told CNN News that President Biden is considering extending the pause on federal student loan payments and weighing whether to cancel some debt. White House Chief of Staff Ron Klain said the administration is weighing its options ahead of the planned May 1st deadline to resume payments. Ron Klain said, Joe Biden right now is the only president in history where no one's paid on their student loans for the entirety of his presidency. And so the question whether or not there's some executive action, student forgiveness, when these payments resume is a decision that we're going to take before the payments resume. As a Democratic candidate for president, President Biden called for canceling up to $10,000 in student loan debt for every borrower, but said it needed to be done through an act of Congress. Some Democrats in Congress and debt forgiveness advocates have argued that he has the legal authority to wipe it out through an executive order. Recently, the Education Department announced that it has canceled another $415 million in federal student loan debt owed by the nearly 16,000 borrowers who were misled by for-profit colleges. It is the latest effort by the Biden administration to cancel student loan debt for borrowers who may already be eligible for debt relief, but are still waiting for their paperwork to be processed. Under the United States Education Secretary Miguel Cardona, the department has canceled about $2 billion in borrower defense claims from more than 107,000 individuals to this date. Well, my good friends, you've come to the end of my daily stimulus update video. The winners of this past Friday's Walmart gift card giveaway are William Brown, Diana McDonald, and Danny Marshburn. Congratulations, my friends! Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me here every single day. I greatly appreciate all of you. Please remember to share this video with your friends and family if they need more reliable and accurate stimulus news information. Thank you so much, friends, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend.